What if I told you there's an Indian company silently working on Alzheimer's and CNS drugs, betting big on a future where mental health becomes the world's biggest health crisis? Welcome to Stocks, Markets, Economy, and today we decode the story of Suven Life Sciences Limited, a pharma player with focus, vision, and high-risk, high-reward science. Founded in 1989 by Venkat Jasti, Suven started as a contract research and manufacturing services or CRAMS company working behind the scenes for global pharma giants. But over the years, Suven took a bold turn from service provider to innovator. Their obsession? CNS central nervous system disorders, which includes Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, depression, schizophrenia. In a world where CNS drug development is complex, costly, and filled with failures, Suven chose to go where few Indian pharma companies dare. Their motto became clear: high science, high reward. So in the year 2020, Suven Life Sciences made a pretty bold move. They decided to demerge their CRAMS business into Suven Pharmaceuticals Limited. This allowed Suven Life Sciences to focus exclusively on new chemical entities and drug discovery research and development. Honestly, this kind of move is quite rare in the Indian pharma industry. These days, Suven Life Sciences has become a pure-play drug discovery company with several molecules in its pipeline. Their main focus is on Alzheimer's disease, which, as you might know, still doesn't have a definitive cure. Their lead molecule, called Suven 502, which is a 5-HT6 receptor antagonist, has actually entered phase 2 clinical trials in the United States. That's a pretty big milestone for any Indian biotech company, but here's the thing. Research and development costs are really high, revenues are still quite limited, and well, actual success is still years away. It's definitely a long game. Since the demerger, Suven Life Sciences operates as a research-stage biotech with really minimal revenues. Annual losses have mounted, mainly due to clinical trial costs, but promoter stake remains strong at 60%. The company, interestingly, has no debt, and that's because it's backed by previous CRAMS cash flows and some strategic investments. But biotech investors know one successful phase 3 trial could honestly change everything. So here's the investor dilemma. Suven is one of India's only dedicated CNS drug research companies. The global Alzheimer's market alone is projected to cross $25 billion by 2030. If Suven 502 or any pipeline drug succeeds, it could trigger 10x plus value unlocking. But, success rates for CNS trials globally are actually less than 10%. And regulatory hurdles in the US are massive. Plus, the company has no product revenue, only expenses for now. This isn't a safe bet, it's a biotech moonshot. For retail investors, it's a high-risk, high-reward pick. But for the long-term believer in India's pharma IP potential, Suven may just be the hidden gem waiting to shine. A company not selling pills, but chasing patents, innovation, and cures. So what's your view on Suven Life Sciences? Will it lead India's biotech revolution? Or, just burn out in the clinical trial maze? Drop your views below. Like, share, and subscribe to @stocks_markets_economy. Because honestly, some stories aren't about today. They're about changing tomorrow. Thanks for watching. More pharma stories coming soon.